Today we're going to talk about how to get started in the stock market fast and easy. So please remember to like and subscribe if you want more content. And in the end of the video, I'm going to discuss how much money you might need to get started in the stock market and also what are the benefits of the stock market. So stick around. Thank you.
So what is a stock brokerage account exactly? Well, a stock brokerage account is a contract between an investor and a servicing broker or brokerage firm. Now, you have two types of brokerage accounts. You have a full service broker and you also have an online or do it yourself broker. Now, that full service broker is going to allow you to be able to get investment advice. They also can do trades on your behalf and other high end services. Um, Different full service brokers might include JP Morgan Private Bank, Charles Schwab Asset Management, or Merrill Lynch Wealth Management. There are an array of other different full service brokers that you can choose from, but that are just a few. Now, you also have online or do it yourself brokers, and that might include TD Ameritrade, E Trade, Robinhood. There are many more that you can choose from. Now, with the online brokers, they're not going to give you the as much investment advice, and they're not going to execute trades for you. You will have to execute the trades yourself, and but they're going to offer you a lower servicing fees versus using a full service broker, which is going to have higher fees associated with their accounts. So when you're in the stock market and you're deciding how you would like to make money, you have trading, and then you also have investing. Now, I'm going to explain both of them, and you can decide which one you would like to do, or you could do both. Now, trading is when you try to profit off of volatility in a stock in a short period of time. You might do a day trade, or you might do a swing trade, which is a trade that you might get into a stock now and then get out in a week later, or a quarter later, or 6 months later. Now, you also have um, investing, which is when you buy securities now and then you hold them for a period of time, usually a, a long period of time, over 12 months or so, uh, maybe even a decade or so. And you hold that security, you sell it later. But also with investing, you want to also make sure that you continue to contribute. You might want to put $50 a week towards some securities for 20 years, which will basically be a large number at the end of that period. Now, when you're trading, you have to understand that trading is a skill, and you need to work on that skill, but it's something I recommend that everyone try at least. But when you're day trading, you have to understand that you have different rules that you have to abide by. Number one rule is you have to have 25,000 in order to day trade the way you want to, but the government does give you a little bit leeway. They give you 3 day trades in a 5 day rolling period. Uh, But other than that, I, I I would suggest that you do more research on the differences. But that's just a short, uh, quick explanation of the difference. So one question people often ask me is how much money is needed to get started in the stock market? Well, if you were to use a full service broker, they might require you to have a, a, a decent amount of capital. But if you were to use an online broker or your do-yourself broker, like TD Ameritrade or Robinhood, you can start off with in most cases, with no deposit. You can just create the account just to have it and to build your curiosity in the stock market. And you could put $1 in there, and now brokers are starting to also move into buying fractional shares. So if there's a security or a stock that might be out of your price range, you can still buy a fraction of that. But I suggest that you do your research and like I said, just reach out to a financial professional and get them to help you. But you don't need you don't need anything to get in the stock market. Just get in and and learn as much as you can. And that's my suggestion. So, what are the benefits of investing in the stock market? Well, there are an array of benefits from investing in the stock market. The number one reason you want to invest in the stock market is because you can passively own businesses, meaning that you don't have to put in the sweat equity to build that business. All you have to do is put up a little bit of capital. So you don't have to be the CEO, you don't have to be the CFO, you don't even have to be on the board of directors. But in some cases, you get to choose who's on the board. So I highly suggest that someone invest in the stock market, especially over a long period of time. Other benefits that you have from investing in the stock market is dividend income, capital appreciation, and depending on what kind of account you have, you also can receive tax benefits. So investing in the stock market is very, very important, and there are many, many more benefits in the stock market. I suggest that you do research on the other benefits, but there are just a few.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching the whole thing. Please like and subscribe if you want more content. Thank you.